Hello, and welcome back. We got Muffin here. She's gonna find a spot to explore and do some business. Join us today as we're gonna go out and explore. What's she doing? She's looking for, like she found something over there. Today is Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. We're gonna go out and explore some mountainous areas, some neighborhood kind of old town areas, and just have a nice little day of it. So come join us. We'll have a great time. Hello. I've got the Christmas music going, and Muffin and I are on a cruise headed up to Mount Baldy, and it's Christmas Day and just kind of exploring. Not sure how far up Mount Baldy I'm going to go, but really just kind of exploring around, kind of experimenting with this camera. I have it on some manual settings, but pop my ears. The ISO is still automatic, basically, and just kind of experimenting. It looked like it was blowing out the image a little bit earlier, but it looks like it's okay right now. So we're checking out the scene. We're on the road currently that goes up to Mount Baldy, and it's quite nice. See, now that image right there looks like it's blowing out the clouds. I could be wrong. When I look at it later, could look fantastic, I don't know, but I'll look at it later. But the monitor looks like it's blown it out a little bit. And what I mean by that is that the highlights are way too bright. But I turned that manually down, so really that should be okay. But we'll see. There's Muffin enjoying her time looking out the window and going up this hill. Over there you can see the valley a little bit. Oh, on the other side, I wasn't able to show it, but there's a kind of a old dirt road. It's all mudded out and gutted out. Couldn't really see there's people walking up it though, that's what I was trying to say. And it's been raining here. Rained all day yesterday. Might be raining again today. But so far it's just cloudy. It might be sprinkling a little bit, but that's about it at the moment. See how the area over there is just lots of mud if you were to walk on it or whatever, but no one's doing that. But you can tell how it's all gutted out. I can see up there on the hill coming up to the road, there seems to be some traffic up there. Maybe it's a lot of folks' idea to come out and take a look. Maybe they're looking for snow, but you have to go to higher elevations. It's there. Can't see it at the moment, but it's there. I hope the highlights look good. I did turn it down a couple of notches manually. It's supposed to help, and we'll see. So we're coming up on an area where there's a lot of people, because there's an area here where you can go out and enjoy some of the nature and some parking area, and it looks like it is jammed packed. Holy cow, it is jammed packed. Wow. Not sure what they're doing, but it's jammed and packed. All right, we're gonna keep going up this hill, seeing what that looks like, and go from there. Okay, now we got a choice. We can keep going up the road. Oh, we can't, it's closed. Ah, that's interesting. Well, and there's a highway patrol looking over there, saying, nope, you can't come this way. All right, well, that's where we just came from. So now we're gonna keep going down this road. So this will basically put us back down in the valley. But that being said, it's a nice road. We'll see what it looks like. Some more people here, looking off to the distance, looking at the view. Wow, a lot of people come out on Christmas Day. Interesting. At least here. There's also people turning around before they go back down this road. Well, maybe they live on that side of things. Muffin just likes to stick her head out the window. She don't really care, just can go anywhere. So this is the Mount Baldy road, and Mount Baldy's closed, but the access road from the highway up to this point is clear, and then it makes a turn and goes a little further east. So there's an access on the west side and the east side. Now we came in on the east side, now we're going to be exiting on the west side. Now we're getting into some residential area. Up there, there's some houses. And of course the houses up in the hills tend to be on the more money side of things. It's a whole neighborhood right here. Someone jogging, taking a run on Christmas Day. Huh. I can see driving, but running on a Christmas Day? Wow. And there are a lot of beautiful homes in here. And pretty nice. Have to deal with mountain traffic though, but I guess that's okay. We'll probably find a stop here before too long, so Muffin so she can stretch her legs and explore a little bit, get some smells in the area. It's a nice area in there. It's pretty. And all the hills and the mountains and such. Oh, there's a nice bridge. Oh, I'm not sure if you saw it, but it started turning green. It's just beautiful. It really turns beautiful area. Okay, well, I found a place to park and walk around. I think we'll do that and let Muffin walk around, and I'll walk around too. So apparently this place, well, I'm not going to go in here, and the reason why is because I have to pay for parking. And there's a ranger checking parking. So that's interesting. Looks like a nice place, and it's Christmas Day, and the ranger is giving people tickets on Christmas Day. So not only is the ranger working on Christmas Day, which may not be unheard of, but they're also giving tickets on Christmas Day. I would imagine if you're going to give someone a break on any day of the year, it would be on Christmas Day. That's what I would think, but maybe that's just me. There's some beautiful homes over here. Oh, that one, well, it's not as big as the other ones. Still want to find a little spot for a Muffin to kind of stretch her legs a little bit. Maybe I can do that right here. Well, found a spot here. It's a nice house. So I found a spot right here. Just took a turn off the road. We'll look this direction. There's the car sitting there. So nice little neighborhood. Muffin is doing her business. You don't want to see that, I'm sure. But looks like it's gonna start raining here pretty soon. It's kind of got that little sprinkle action happening, and not all out downpour, but it could. There she is. She always likes to get that one particular smell. It's like she's looking for that. Oh, okay, you don't want to see that either. Yeah, gotta clean it up too. So I've been experimenting with different ways to. Am I looking right? This is my Action 5 Pro by DJI. That's what I'm working on now. I'm coming off of a camcorder. It was a Canon VMF, no, not VMF, something similar, but nice camcorder. Old camcorder. It's not ancient, but it's a palm held in, yeah, it's a palm. Well, anyway, it's real small. You can fit it in your palm, and great camcorder. It does all the things you need to do vlogs and exploring and such like that, and has a mic input, and but you know, the video quality is good. It's not bad, it's not horrible, but compared to new cameras, well, you know, it looks like it needs to be upgraded, and that's what I did. I'm going with the Action 5 Pro. So there's a car going by. Well, they didn't even look at me. Just another guy and a camera. Anyway, so this is really my first time using it in the daytime. I've got shots here and there, different places. There's Muffin still. And so you can see a little bit about where I'm at here. It's just a neighborhood here in the Mount Baldy road, well, access road. We're not in Mount Baldy, but we're in the road that goes up to Mount Baldy. I'll walk here, out here a little bit, and up that road. Oh, I felt some more sprinkles. Up that road, up there, Mount Baldy, you can see the clouds gathering around. Go this way. Well, that's the other way. So what I was saying about the camera is, so now I'm using this one. So this is really kind of the first time I'm using it in the daytime. Now it's cloudy. It's over. I'm looking at the car, make sure it's safe. Oh, she's in the dirt. First time using it in the daytime. I did a video at night at downtown Disney, and I was pleasantly, don't want to say surprised, but delighted. It looked great. Now this one, as I was saying earlier, might have some blowouts, so we'll look at that later. It might be perfect, I don't know. But we'll take a look. Okay, now it's time to see some image quality. Let's get really close to this leaf. Huh. All right. Let's look over here. So this is moss. Now they say moss grows on the north side of a tree. And you know what? That looks like the north side, at least certainly not the south. That would be not north. How's this look? How does that look? Pretty good, I would think, I hope. All right, we're gonna head back to the car and continue on, see what else we can see. Okay, I want to show you where I was and where I came from. So I hope this looks okay. I'm using this battery for my pointer because I don't have a pin. But what I did is I was on the 210 right here. 210, then I got off at this road right there. And that is Mount Baldy. You know what? Is that even correct? It is not even correct. Let's go to here, this road. That's what I did. I went here and it came up and went up to this little doodad here. Doodad, and what I mean by doodad, it's a turn. Now, I could either go up this way to Mount Baldy or come back down this way, but there is highway patrol here and the gate was locked. So I did not go up that way. If I did, I probably wouldn't be here talking to you. I'd be in jail. So I went back down this way, and now that's where I'm at, right there where that little triangle is. That's where we are currently. Okay, so coming down out of the mountain here, found this road Euclid. Came from down that way, or up that way, and now this road is pretty cool. It's actually quite beautiful. Take a look at that house. That is amazing. Just a beautiful home. And there's lots of homes like that on this street. And over there, there's some nice homes. This road has trees down the center. Pretty nice. Don't know if you can tell, but there's bridges across the ditch there for those houses. You can drive right across those things. Pretty nice. Really nice neighborhood. Look at those little bridges for the for the cars to cross over. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Huh. There's a beautiful house. What an amazing place right here. Well, of course, she thinks it's all nice too. And nice road. Beautiful homes. Here's one coming up. Look at that. That's incredible. Just amazing. Can you see it through the trees? Not sure. But it is nice. Very nice. Okay, I found a place called Historic Upland. Historic Upland. Now, my monitor looks like videos are getting blown out. The clouds are, but I guess we'll find out here shortly. But we're going to cruise through here and see what it looks like. Over there is a sign that says Historic Downtown Upland. Oh, pretty nice. Okay, here we go into Historic Upland. This is 7-Eleven. Some interesting architecture here. And looks like one of those small original kind of towns. Have Christmas decorations up. And there's a Christmas tree in the center. That's pretty nice. All right, guess we're gonna go around. Gotta yield. So we look down there. There's some town. Someone's following. A whole line of traffic following me. Well, I'm gonna just pull in here and let everyone just kind of go past. They don't need to be following me. Oh, just one car? Oh, here comes another one. Goes a Camaro. Goes a RAV4, truck, motorcycle. Man, yes, for an old town, it's quite busy. Okay. I'm gonna continue on. Oh, there's a guy on a motorcycle behind me. All right, so he's gonna wait for me. So I'm gonna go. Man, it must be a main drag, still popular. Restaurant over there. Okay, gonna stop. And we keep going. I'm gonna pull over because I know he's just gonna get past me anyway. He just might as well. Oh, he gave me the acknowledged he liked that. Okay, so that was Old Town Upland, and there you have it, Old Town Upland. Right now we're in San Bernardino, no, Ontario, cruising through an industrial center, and we're coming up on the airport. And I'm coming over here to see if we can see some airplanes. And lo and behold, there is one. In fact, there's three. Three sitting right there. Now the question is, what are they doing right there? Are they about to take off? Well, we're coming up to the terminal area, and we'll see what that looks like if we even get there. You might just turn around, go back the other way to look at those yeah, we're gonna turn around, look at those airplanes. Okay, we're back going the other direction, and we're gonna see a little better view of the airport and the airplanes, and there they are. Muffin is trying to stand in the way, but there she is. Okay, so there's the airplanes. Yep, there's a bunch of them sitting there. Oh, there's a 747 over there. So it looks like UPS mostly. And there's a Japan Airlines, Japan Cargo. And that's pretty cool. Just kind of hanging out. Whoop. Sitting right there. Pretty nice. I'm going to turn the corner here, see if there's anything else to see over here. Not much more to see over here. We'll keep driving down here though, see if something decides to show itself that's interesting. Let's see what's down there. Nothing. Okay. Well, we found a spot here. We can just kind of take a little break, or Muffin can take a little break as well. And a nice little area. It's a industrial area. Obviously, it's everyone's home today or closed up today here, but very nice area, very peaceful and quiet next to the airport. And nice place. The grass is really green and pretty nice. There's Muffin, of course. She's digging it. Well, I think we're gonna call it today and head back. But had a great little time. This was just kind of a short little jaunt out here to look around and explore. I think we did pretty good. Came out here to the Ontario Airport. I think we'll save that for another video. But had a good time, and it's a great day, and it might even rain later. But we'll see. Hope you're having a great time and great Christmas, and hope all is well. Please see the description below. Got a great book there for sale. It helps the channel, and hope you're all having a great day. We'll see you next time. Thanks.